afternoon. Chris Archer gets the start.
Sorry,
for
my knee
Pittsburgh
almost
in
locked.
this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's totaled 13 base hits in 48 ABs. He also has 1 home run. Lifted in the air to center. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third, Rick Wilcox.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Line towards center field.
At least he got a base
that's in
hit.
there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So 2-out success
get
means that
excited.
Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Right at him. Oh, no.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center
Good job.
field. The relay,
What are you
the tag, and they'll get him
What
at
am I
second.
doing?
With that, the side.
What? I didn't.
Now in the box, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by
Swing
him
and a
for the
miss.
first down.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. Newman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Third baseman,
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Torres. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one.
Kiss
This
it
is
goodbye,
way out of
Dusty
here.
and Jasper. Kiss it goodbye.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Reynolds is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the
We got the
warning
ball.
track for the
He
first
caught it,
out.
Jasper.
Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voit. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb
Jasper, come on.
is driving one into the gap like that.
My knee
He hustled out of
hurts.
the box
You don't
knowing
care.
he was guaranteed a double,
Did you
but
just
I
say you
think he
don't
had
care,
thoughts of maybe
buddy?
a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about it. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Voit rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this throw gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. To the plate now, Luis Severino trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Moran.
That's a
is
double
there,
play.
and he has it for the out.
Severino, you're
Back
fired.
now, but
Can't
it's
even
not
do
gonna work.
nothing.
The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and this will find the wall deep in the corner, and he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Oh, he could be fired too.
In now, Jacob Stallings pops this one up.
No, Molly,
This is gonna
man.
wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding in, Chris Archer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Our score remains 2-1. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play
What
on
a
the
fire
first
Reynolds.
out. Stepping into the box.
Come on, Brett.
Gardner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line
Nope.
towards center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Yeah.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in
I live in
DJ
Pennsylvania, but I'm
LeMahieu.
a Pirate fan.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running
The owner of the
hard, he's
Pirates, he
digging
just
for
doesn't
second.
care about them. So I don't
And he'll coast
get
into
invested
second
in
here
them.
with a 2-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags. Swing.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kevin Newman,
Birdie.
second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Come on,
The
Jay.
1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Oh boy. Jay, come on, lay down, buddy.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch.
Come
that
on,
hasn't
bud.
been said a million
Good boy.
times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, Adam Frazier. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Bryan Reynolds. He singled his last time up. The 3-1. Popped him up. Sanchez is
That's
there,
what I'm
and
doing.
the side is retired.
I thought the pitcher was going to get it, and all of a sudden it was the
Set for
catcher's
start
job.
of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball
Breaker,
that he turned
shortstop.
around. So
I don't even know where
this guy,
I'm.
you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Come on, Giancarlo.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center.
Yeah.
Reynolds calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
I don't know why I stink tonight.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt.
Let's see what Luke can
After
do.
stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB.
There you go, bud.
Drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Yeah.
Stepping in now,
That's
Gary
one
Sanchez.
key
Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Yankees do get ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
I know his nephew, Norman. Or his uncle, Norman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Right side,
I've never
but
heard
it's
of this
well
guy.
fouled. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound. Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will
Swing
do
and a
it.
miss.
Trevor Williams will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Severino, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
That's a base hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base
Brian
hit.
didn't get that one, did you, Brian?
Nice piece
Right,
of hitting
Brian.
right there. Didn't
Oh.
try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came.
Come on, Brett.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner.
Yeah.
Hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball fouled the hole.
That's a tough thing to make.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
Boy, this looked like it could have been a
Base is
get the
loaded.
first out, and then boom, boom, boom.
Come on,
3 singles. All of
Judge.
a sudden, they're loaded with 1 out.
Yeah, this is execution at its best right here. 1 out. He's still got double play in order. If he can make a pitch, he can get out of it.
And it's a double play. No, it isn't. Run, Brett,
Finds his
run.
way into the outfield, a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
So now to the plate, Torres drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Polanco. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
JT Brubaker is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Come on, Luke.
At the plate, ground ball left side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And he's in there safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's your set it, Nero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box, Luis Severino. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. On to second, but the throw is wide. And the run is in to score from second.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. And their runners at the corners now. The 1-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for one. Relay to Bell. The double play. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Kramer. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob Stallings. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
Yeah,
drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
The second baseman.
1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner.
Flip.
Gone!
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
And I mean, obviously, this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
At the plate now, Torres lifted in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And He will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Giancarlo Stanton now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw to 3rd now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late.
And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. That's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there.
And it is.
First, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds.
Right.
Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat will be Pittsburgh cleanup batter Josh Bell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Hit to 3rd. Andujar brings it in. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Colin Moran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Luis Severino. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards 2nd. And the throw to 1st is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Andujar. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reynolds is there, 2 gone.
Brian Reynolds. Every time. Every time.
He went deep last time up. Hit out towards 2nd.
Why would I swing at that?
Throw on to Bell at 1st, and the side is retired. Eric Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Kramer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of 2nd. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Gerard Dyson is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. The 1-2. Hit hard towards center.
Eric.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Aaron Judge hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Torres. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. The 1-1. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Richard Rodriguez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Luke Voit. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fly ball to straightaway left. Frazier is in his tracks now. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
Don't mean to be annoying here.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Still 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Jose Osuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High chopper to third. And there's out number 2. Cole Tucker will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Cole Tucker remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. JT Riddle is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Jason Martin is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Number 51, Jason Martin.
Aaron Hicks will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Dyson is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Dyson. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these close. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Number 99,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. He's running. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Gleyber Torres is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. O'Neill Cruz will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ke'Bryan Hayes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 20-2 the final tally today. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.